Hi, I'm Sean Worth, and today we are publishing at Policy Exchange a new report on how we improve our public services at a time when demand is going up for those services because we've got a growing and an ageing population, but also when we're putting less money into the pot to actually provide those services. So what we really need are new measures to help innovation, better value and better quality being brought into our services. The first thing that our research shows is there's real public appetite for change. People want change in the way services are provided. They want more information, they want much more choice about who provides their services. They don't care whether it's from the private sector, a charity or the state. They just want quality to be good and to be able to switch services if they're not satisfied with what they're getting. So we need new legal measures, and we outline some of these in our report, to allow any qualified provider who's deemed safe and able to provide a service to come in pretty much any area of the public sector and provide services to people which they can then choose in terms of what they feel is best. But in order to support that, we also need very clear measures to get information out about services. It's an absolute scandal at the moment that we can't find out something as simple as how local GP services are performing in relation to our children's health, for example. We need very clearly comparison sites like you have in the commercial sector brought over to public services so that we can genuinely start to understand, compare and choose the services that best meet our needs. The other big theme that came out in the research was that people want services protected, so they want more reassurances because these are public goods. They're not consumable services of the same kind as people get on the open market in the regular markets. They're public goods and they should always be considered that way. So they want whoever's providing the services to ensure that they can guarantee them, that they're not going to fail and disappear and be withdrawn, and they want protections from profiteering, and our report shows some clear ways that we can start to do that. But another big thing is that people want protection from their willful withdrawal, especially emergency services. And one of the recommendations we make today is that the government should look at how to stop strikes in emergency services, because of course those would harm the poorest most, and we're seeing an increasing degree of militancy on that front. So altogether, our report outlines a whole host of measures to bring more information, more choice and more protection to our frontline services, and outlines the best way to actually achieve good, high-quality services when budgets are tight and when demand is increasing. To download a copy of the report, please click the link or go to www.policyexchange.org.uk.